All right, Andrew, thank you. And it's now time to help you get ready for the weekend.
Yes, the weekly rundown we bring you each Thursday to help you plan ahead. And we, of course, are joined by Danny from the Luke and Howell Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, David. Good morning, Devin. Hey,
Thank you.
it's the triple D's this
That's
morning.
right.
Love it.
The alliteration.
Yay. Well, there's a lot happening this weekend, but we're going to start with an event. I was able to speak with one of the organizers in Burlington. They're doing a Walk to End Suicide event, and it was organized by students at Burlington High School. So it's happening tomorrow, 3:30 p.m., starting at Bracewell Stadium, ends at the Port of Burlington. It's a free event with the sole focus of raising awareness. If you can't make it to the event, but you're still wanting to maybe help out, the group says consider making a donation to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And like I was mentioning, I spoke with the president of the group that put this together, and they said last year was their first year doing it. They were expecting maybe a couple dozen people to show up. They had like 300 people show up to this.
That's powerful. Yeah.
And so they're hoping for the same thing. I know that Andrew says it's gonna maybe not be like a super great weekend, but always a great weekend to raise awareness for better mental health. Absolutely.
Yeah, such a good cause. Yeah. All right. Well, I also have a good one. Let's get to the Autism Acceptance Walk. So that's happening on Saturday, and you're about to see some video again that we have in our file. So it's Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in Rock Island at Augustana College, and it's at the PepsiCo Center. So it's by and put on by the Autism Society of the Quad Cities, and this month it marks Autism Acceptance Month. So the walk begins at 9:30, and you can also find more information at ASQC on their Facebook page. There's many ways to support this event, and being there, they're going to have games and arts and crafts and all sorts of stuff, and it's just
Sounds like a fun event.
great for the kids.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yeah, all right. Well, Danny, you're talking some gardening that kids are building their own?
Yeah. So over in Moline on Saturday morning, the Floreciente neighborhood, they're going to do this. They're building like flower beds and gardening beds, and they're looking for volunteers to come on by. So around 10 o'clock is when they're going to kick off things. They'd love people to help with the raised beds, with the putting the soil in, and putting together picnic tables. They said bring a shovel if you have one, but they will have some things available. They're going to do a few refreshments for the volunteers that head out. But I love this because as this gets started with this community garden, the youth that are going to be in charge of it will be selling those items, or having those items for Mercado on 5th all summer long. So yeah, what a great way to get some fresh, yummy veggies.
Oh my
right?
gosh, that is such a great thing. And it's, it's a great tool to learn because not every district has like an ag program. So this is a great way to teach people kind of, I don't want to say a lost art, but not everybody knows how to do that.
Yeah.
So this is a great way to teach it.
Really something to look forward to, yeah.
And you said there's something also happening at the Mississippi Valley Fair?
Right. They had to reschedule this because of weather, and I'm going, Andrew, can you give us better weather?
Yeah,
for
good.
Saturday?
Well, we try to ask for that every day.
But Midwest Mayhem, hopefully they're going to get it in this weekend. So it's on Saturday, and they start things around 4 o'clock. I know that people love demo derbies, but when you add in the kids and the Power Wheels, and they do a demo with the Power Wheels, I mean, how cute is that?
I love that.
They're going to have a blast, I know.
Oh, I know,
Yes.
so much fun.
There's